Hello, YouTube. Once again, I am back. I'm doing some more showcase reactions to stuff I've missed. I just did one for the Nintendo Indie World Showcase. If you're wondering where my Nintendo Partner Showcase reaction is, it's over on our podcast channel at Spawn Trap. All the links to everything I do at the bottom of the screen there. Go check out our podcast channel, youtube.com/at SpawnTrapGames if you want to see more showcase reactions. But there's another big one I missed, and that is the THQ Nordic Showcase. I feel like I might have been spoiled on some stuff that happened here because I realized this happened, I think, like a day or so after it happened. And I was like, "Oh wait, that already happened? I thought it was coming out. I thought that was happening later." So it completely flew over my head. I was like behind on social media, like catching up on feeds and content and stuff. I'm like, oh shit, THQ Nordic showcase happened. I didn't know that. So I was trying to like scroll through stuff or like just like exit out to try to. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be watching a reaction to this, so I don't want to be spoiled. So I think for the most part, I don't know what's announced in here, but I feel like some things are gonna pop up and I'll be like, oh yeah, I did see something about that. So we'll have to wait and see. This is about half an hour or so long, so depending on how this goes and how tired I am, I might do another showcase reaction to something I missed last month. It's coming up close to an entire month now, but it is super long, so I don't know if I just might not have the time for it. So this might be the last thing, but I'm just gonna click and we're just gonna watch it, and we'll see what games are announced. It's right on the timer. By the way, a website I use to keep track of all this game announcement stuff is gameconfguide.com. So gameconfguide.com. Of course, we're gonna get some SpongeBob. There was one last year, right? Because I'm always worried about the THQ Nordic showcases because of Embracer Group, or formerly Embracer Group. Now it's 3 different companies that keep changing their names. So I never know what the parent company is called anymore.
Bada bing, bada boom.
I feel like the 2 biggest franchises that Embracer Group owns or thinks that they own now, because they let a lot of stuff go and sold a lot of stuff, and like shut down a lot of developers. But the 2 biggest IPs apparently they think they have is SpongeBob and what? Damn it! What's that game? Something Human. The alien one. Destroy all humans.
What shall we do with the Flying Dutchman? I'm David Hasselhoff.
Hooray!
Okay.
To save Bikini Bottom.
Let me
I
get this.
believe in you, Patrick.
Thanks, SpongeBob. There once was a king who ruled the sea, and a ghostly pirate, mean and green. The magic clash, ghosts unleashed across Bikini Bottom. Soon may King Neptune come to rid the seas of pirate scum. Soon may the Dutchman come to haunt Bikini Bottom. I'm one of those magic lantern
David Hasselhoff isn't doing much now, is he? Doesn't have a lot going on. This does look fun though.
What just happened?
It's our BFF rings. We can swap any.
BFF rings.
It's like a gift from the gods.
Oh God! What? Why is Patrick naked? Why? I don't like it.
The Dutchman, wary of the mighty king, wary of their spells, beware of king and ghost, be wary of the Dutchman, wary of the mighty king, wary of these old geezers. Beware of king and ghost.
Titans of the Tide? Oh my god, what a title. We're just using all the public domain songs, aren't we? Oh! This is very Burnout. Okay. Recreation. Who's working on this? Oh my god, it's Burnout. Just now. Three Fields Entertainment. I gotta look that up. Okay. Recreation. What? How did that not get spoiled for me?
Hi, I'm Ethan, an animator at Digital,
Hi, Ethan.
and I'm here to give you a little insight into our next game, Tides of Tomorrow. After Road 96,
Makers of what?
the team came together around a central theme for our next project. We wanted to create a world that parallels
This game,
some of the
yeah,
real-life
yeah.
environmental issues our planet is navigating.
That's right.
Land seems a bit tense today. I heard something happened with another Tidewalker.
This is an online
You'll head out
game,
on a
right?
journey to find a cure for a fatal disease before everything is lost.
It's gone. Someone beat us to it.
Yeah. Multiplayer story, yeah.
Asynchronous narration is our next step.
Interesting
after the
concept.
procedural story of Road 96. It supports the theme of protecting our planet. Every choice leaves a mark. Following the steps of a friend, a streamer, or a total stranger, and live the impacts of their decisions through your own story. And yes, you can also play solo thanks to our offline journeys available at launch.
Yes. Yes.
This feature
Stop
is
killing
you
games.
experiencing a story, where previous players can act in good or bad ways. And every experience will be shaped by previous player choices. And you, as you'll be impacting other players' journeys, what legacy will you leave behind?
Tidewalkers. Will you help us?
One more thing. Here's an exclusive look at the new location in the game.
Okay.
This place is home to the Party of the Dead, where people come to dance until they die.
Those clickers? What the hell? Dance until they die. Yeah, I don't know if really that's gonna be my game, but it is an interesting concept. For that. I like that they're doing an offline mode. Wreckfest 2. Is this from the same developers as Recreation? I don't think so. I feel like they should have been back to back. Yeah, this is more... Okay, gotcha. This is more traditional racing sim with some wreckage in it. Dead meat. Bugbear. Gotcha. Oh! This one did get spoiled for me. This is a Xbox 360 era game, I think. I think these are actually games that were not backwards compatible, and I think just a bunch of stuff got delisted and unplayable. So it's good. I like it. This is becoming more common. Games from that era that are just lost to time getting resurrected when they can. Like a lot of these games, a lot of those developers, publishers, IP holders, they don't exist anymore. So those games are just lost. Like there's nobody to resurrect them, bring them back, or port them. So it's just a lot of those games are just lost. But the ones that do seem to be bringing back slowly, so people could play them today. So that's good. I like seeing that. Granted, that game is out on PC on Steam. It's just not that remastered version, like the original one. So you can still play it, but on consoles you can't play it.
Say I ever met him.
As far as I know.
Burst in like a hurricane.
Ooh. Oh!
Like last week, when the roofs across the
I remember
street got
this.
blown away?
I've seen this art.
I remember thinking he was the
It
first
looks
pure
very.
person I had
looks-
ever seen in my life.
What? That old man?
Actually, he
I
was in his
love
early
this art
30s
style
then.
though.
That's what I said. An old man.
Well, for an old man, he sure was full of life and inventive. He had a lot of dreams, and it turned out I had dreams of my own. He got greedy, and I realized I needed to be greedy sometimes too. He could be cruel,
Ooh.
and
Isn't it bad to be greedy?
he'd never shut up about that stupid treasure. He kept studying his maps, poring over his notes, over and over and over again.
What's wrong with treasures?
He may be an old man to you, but when he was blabbering on about treasure, I saw a boy.
What's wrong with boys?
Was I not a fool for believing a boy?
Maybe he was just gonna...
I said, was I not a fool for believing a boy?
I don't know, Mom. I guess if the treasure...
Can't you hear what I am telling you? He dreamed of nonsense. He was greedy for nonsense. He was cruel because of nonsense. He filled my head with
Man.
nonsense, and I believed
She needs
in
help.
nonsense. And one day,
Mom, if you don't want...
and one day he will come back and pay for everything. Do you understand me or not?
Mom, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Mom, I'm sorry. You're right, Mom. You're right. Mom, can you hear me?
The gameplay looks
I
great.
won't do it again.
I don't like this narration.
Okay, Mom? Mom?
The gameplay looks fantastic though. The art style is fantastic. Oh man, that narration just felt like off and disturbing. Okay. Not usually the games I play, but I'm not going to be opposed to it. Because here's the thing. I signed up for a Project Tahiti account for the project that's reviving Marvel Heroes. So I might want to jump back into that because there's a resurgence of that coming back. Some of my earliest game streams. Ah, yes, that's right. Game Quest.
I believe that you can choose your path. When I came to town, I could have become anyone. A merchant, a priest, a blacksmith, a thief. But I decided to uphold the law. The town flourished with culture and business. But not everyone played fair.
This is all live action so far.
In the most unlikely of situations,
Is this a movie? What are they show? What are they doing here? Oh my god. Okay.
over the years, I secured my succession. And my hard work paid off.
Okay.
But times were not always good. War and famine brought hardship. And hardship brought back my old enemy. I learned that politics is a dirty game, and even small crooks can become powerful. But I've always wanted justice. Which path will you choose?
Oh damn, the music though. I'm pretty sure that was a web series by Felicia Day. But okay. I imagine she's aware that game's coming out if it's titled like that. People got to be tagging her.
The formation of the barrier went out of control. I know the other mages haven't, but I'm not like the other mages. I see everything. And I see how the barrier affects all living things in this God's-forsaken colony. And every convict will eventually succumb to its influence. The old camp, with their pitiful illusion of order and safety. And yes, the so-called Brotherhood of the Sleeper, worshipping their mysterious god. They might be onto something. And the orcs. Well, you might dismiss their culture as primitive, but it would be
Gothic
prudent
remake.
to study them carefully. Maybe the key to all of this lies buried deep under their sanctuaries. I cannot unravel these mysteries all alone. I need allies. Allies who look out for more than their own survival. Allies who accomplish things you might have considered impossible. Allies I will meet soon enough.
Ew. Okay. That's cool. I've never played Gothic. Gothic remake. Oh, was it Soul Reaver or something? No, Gothic Classic. Okay, never mind. You get both versions of the game. Gothic 2 Complete Classic. These have got to be on GOG, right? How many Gothic games are there? Oh, cool. I don't know how they'll play on console. They look very much like PC games. Reanimal. Looking forward to this. So this is coming out next year, I think. Whereas Little Nightmares 3 is coming out in October. So I'll be doing a Little Nightmares 3 co-op stream, I think, with Cord FTW, if we can align our schedules together. I'm very much looking forward to that. Oh, they're going like, yeah. They're going all out with the creepy factor here. This very much is just Little Nightmares, like, to the extreme. Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that, for sure. Oh, it's being dusted back. The logo's changing from red to gray. Okay, no, I don't... Cool. Okay. This is all Embracer Group pushing them to do all this, I can tell you that. That poster. I'll play the game. I don't need a bucket guy. Oh, never mind, it's back to red. 10 passionate developers. Oh.
Como tan hokore aratakura. Santo kakoran shippa. Sentu nema kun. Kitoma. Uchi kitoma. Labok. Jolgo fan kurabakut. Utagarun shokli dantifa, zendakan maritom. O tu makumah druoko.
So, okay. It's first person. Is this a Souls like but in first person? I don't know. Looks like it could be. Oh, damn, yeah. Give me that ability. That's cool as shit. Oh. Damn. That guy had a splitting headache.
Utan katoan shi. Utan veta kipa.
10 developers. Cool. Okay, what else? It's on fire. I'm cold, guys. Oh, okay. But,
The council. And there will be others. You would wage this war alone?
Lord of the Rings?
No. Not alone.
Darksiders. Cool. Yeah, they own a lot of IP now in Brisbane. Or even THQ. What? Is that the end? No. Yeah, I think that's the end. It is the end. Do we want the montage? There's nobody, nobody hosting this. It's just a back-to-back trailer reel. What was that one called? Titans of the Tide. What a title for a SpongeBob game. THQ Nordic Showcase. Yeah. Look at this. Okay. Here's what we got here. I'll be honest. There's a lot of medieval fantasy PC games that I'm not 100% in. I think they use the same. So the guild, I think they use the same font as Felicia Day's series. Hold on. I gotta look at this now because I'm pretty sure. Holy fuck! It is so it's so similar. It is so. Hold on. If I can find, there's a couple images here, but can I get one that's a better resolution? I don't think so. So I'm trying to show this. Let me separate this. It is very similar. It's not exactly the same, but I'm pretty sure somebody got inspired or plagiarized this a little bit. This is crazy. The same. This. I know it's not exactly the same, but like, come on. Look how fucking close that is. Anyways, if you haven't watched The Guild, it's pretty funny. It's a very old web series. But yeah, Reanimal. SpongeBob of all games. Excited for. Recreation. I gotta look into that and the developer and everything. Um, those are my games. What was I have forward? Oh, the Eternal Life of Goldman. I don't know how I feel about that game, but the game looks good. The gameplay looks great. It looks like my type of game. It looks um like an action platformer, 2D style. May or may not be Metroidvania. I think it had a map that's insinuated it was a Metroidvania. But it had a really creepy vibe and like narration that didn't fit the rest of the what I was looking at for the game. So I'm like, I don't know, it made me a little uneasy. But other than that, looks great. So yeah, those are my games here. Let me know what you thought. What your favorite game of the show was. Um, and also if David Hasselhoff is doing anything, because I don't think he is, based on him showing up in a SpongeBob game in a random THQ Nordic showcase. I think is he having a tough time right now? Let me know in the comments down below. I think I'm gonna end this here, and I don't know if I'm gonna do another one. I don't know if I'm gonna do another because the other one I was looking at gonna be like 70 minutes. It's gonna be pretty. I don't know. I might have time for it. I'm debating now. I'm debating because it's like it's 9:30 for me right now. It isn't particularly late, but I don't want to stay here for another over an hour when I want to work on another video. So, or at least the startings of it. I'll see if I have time this weekend to throw in an extra reaction stream. If I have a little bit of extra time, so we'll do that. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Again, let me know what your favorite game of the showcase was here, and hopefully I could see you at a live stream on my other YouTube channel, youtube.com/@tillplayslive, or if you prefer, twitch.tv/tillplays. Make sure that you follow, turn on notifications so you know when I go live. These kind of reaction streams are exclusive to Twitch. They get uploaded here to YouTube later. And go check out our podcast channel. Also, in the bottom of the screen there, we do group reactions to big showcases like this, but bigger, like the Game Awards and stuff. So if you want to see that, or just our regular podcast or our Marvel podcast, where we have 2 recent ones, we're hopefully going to record another one soon because there's still a lot to talk about. Fantastic Four, still have not seen it. I need to find time to watch that. So yeah, go follow and subscribe there as well. That's going to be it for me though. I don't know when I'm going to be releasing this on YouTube, but there may or may not be a free games video for August on the free games channel, youtube.com/@freevideogames. youtube.com/@freevideogames. I tell you about free games that you can play every weekend or for the entire month, which is going to be this weekend's video. It's going to be for the entire month of August. I need to do my research, start my research on that tonight and record it tomorrow. I basically get one day to put together and record stuff because stuff gets announced on Fridays. And it really makes my job difficult. But yeah, hopefully I'll have that Saturday morning, most likely. I'll finish it Friday night and have it ready to go Saturday morning. So yeah, usually Friday night, Saturday mornings, you get alerted about free games you can play for the entire weekend or for the entire month or maybe the week, whatever the promotion is. It's hopefully a valuable resource to you if you want to know what games you can play for free. Not a lot of people can get all of these games at launch, especially with the rising cost of games and everything. You want to know what you can play for free. Maybe you want to, you're bored, you're done with your backlog, you want to play games with friends. You just want to know what's available for you without spending any additional money that you're spending right now, whether you have a subscription or to something or not. Hopefully you can find that helpful. But yeah, that's it for me. Good night.